2014 effectively according to me, marks a serious change in our thinking patterns. At the political level, at the cultural level, at the societal level. A Tanaji would not have been possible, a Bahubali would not have been possible, an RRR would not have been possible, a Kashmir Files would not have been possible. This is notwithstanding my laundry list of criticisms of the BJP at the center. I am not a party loyalist, I am a dharma loyalist. And therefore, I preserve my independence by not being formally associated with any organization. Anybody who gets the job done will get my vote, period. I will not limit the scope or basket of my options to any particular option because, ठीक है, अगर किसी और ने 370 कर दिया होता, हम ना कहते, नहीं आप कैसे कर सकते हैं, ये इस पे तो इनका ठेका है, करेंगे नहीं ना, that's it. Issue is nobody else wanted to do it, they did it. Therefore, hands up, thumbs up, I'm with you. No problem. However, the reason for this sandarbh is the pattern of thinking is also changing in other organizations and other organs. You're fighting against an investment of not 70 years, ma'am, 270 years. Because they're taking forward the legacy of the British. So that's exactly why in the first book I said, आज की जो प्रॉब्लम है उसकी जड़ 70 साल पहले नहीं है, 270 साल पहले है. तो you're fighting with an investment of 270 years. Therefore, I had to introduce the concept of coloniality to say, to understand why was English chosen for this constitution, you have to understand this. 1885, when the Congress was not an organization, by the way, it was a conference. It was a platform. The very first requirement that was sent out is, English-speaking people from across the country are invited for the participation in the Congress. I've given this with extract in the book. So why are you surprised that the Constitution is written in English? Okay? Therefore, today I think you will encounter a certain degree of disappointment from the judiciary for the foreseeable future. Thoda time lagega. Law is always slow to catch up because the famous statement that's made in England, the fount of our law, is that law is an ass. Okay? And therefore, it will take some time. And since it's going to take some time, when the society starts saying, not happening, not done, you're telling me that the society's reactions to the observations made with respect to Nupur Sharma's statements have not gone back? The feedback has not gone back? Look at it. So, thoda time to lagega. But it also means that you need to push more and more people who subscribe to this particular point of view. Obviously, these are not people who have been airdropped, although they may think so. भगवान ने थोड़ी भेजा है, राइट? तो आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट कहाँ पे है? Now let's go to the next step. इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर चाहिए आपको उसमें, the salary of a Supreme Court judge is not comparable to a third year or a fourth year law practitioner. If you're doing well for yourself and you're even average as a lawyer, you'll make much better than a Supreme Court judge. What's your incentive to give up everything and go and sit on the bench? There can be only two reasons: power, legacy. I leave the third option open. Okay? So where is the investment going to come from? Now I'll come to my answer. What the other communities have done brilliantly. Churches in Delhi hold conferences annually to groom young lawyers to enter the system. They identify them. I know this firsthand. Before I started opening my mouth on the subject, I did my research on all of this. They do this. Now, कितने मंदिर ऐसे हैं जो ये कर सकते हैं? ना वो क्यों नहीं कर सकते हैं? उसका जवाब आनंद ने दे दिया. Because the community takes care of your livelihood and other aspects so that you can focus on advancing the cause of the community once you're inside the system. Do you have that support system today? No. Despite my disagreements with Ambedkar, the one thing that he said is that Hindus are individuals, the rest are communities.